Hey guys, so it's morning here and I'm letting the puppies out for their normal morning run around. It looks really sunny and it's a really clear blue sky, but it's actually really cold and really windy, so that's why I'm in my coat right now. So I haven't posted any videos in the last couple of days. I've been a bit busy, and yesterday I decided to sit down and use the notepad app on my phone and just really plan out the kind of videos I'm going to be doing, and I really want to post every single day, so I'm going to come up with different themes that I will be doing every day, so that there's more consistency to them and more of a routine, and people will know what I'll be doing on a given day. So I'm gonna. I've really decided that I really want to focus like 100% on my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna kind of step away from doing other things that I've been trying to do over the past. Like, I have a big passion for veganism and spreading the vegan message, but I also have a huge passion for wildlife and the environment, and that's where like my whole passion for veganism came from, was through wildlife. So I've always wanted to, you know, help other organisations, and every single time through that I've tried to help these people, I've always got let down right near the end and have to either cancel an event or cancel what I'm doing, or dramatically change it, or or they say that they're going to do something and then they don't, or it's just never quite worked out to what it's going to be, and or they suddenly want more money, or they want this, or they want that, and like even recently when I'm trying to plan an event, the lack of support from people within the movement was just really disheartening. And I just think, like, I just feel like with these big conservation groups, unless you're one of the, you know, celebrity or well-known people, you just don't get listened to, and the people just seem to want to be with the people that are the more well-known, to kind of help their own personal gain. I know that celebrity people are what get the most views and what get the most people talking and things like that. I get it, they're going to bring in the most money, so I understand that they need to be supported, and the leaders of these campaigns want to support them. But small people matter too. Every single person doing something matters, and when one single person says, I've seen this happen and nobody else is doing anything about it, let's just post some comments on Facebook, or let's do this. Even if the leaders just said, thank you for letting us know, great job, that is giving that person support. And we don't know, or you don't know, or they don't know, that that person may be the only person in their home, in their friends group, in their town, to actually care about that kind of stuff. And if you just dismiss that person or ignore that person, they're going to feel that they haven't got support at home or with their friends or in their town, but they also don't have support within the community of people that they're trying to help, or the group that they're trying to help. So they're not getting support there, and they're not getting support at home. Why would they continue to support the campaign? Because they're not getting any support back. And that one person might have been the person who would then go, oh yeah, I've got support, I'm making a difference, I'm going to continue making a difference, I'm going to go to my school, I'm going to carry on talking to my friends, I'm going to hand out leaflets in my town. And then another town is going to be, or another group of people is going to be saying, no, we also don't support that, because that person let us know. If you just dismiss that person, then you may have just lost a huge following, because that one person might have made the difference in their community. And I just don't understand how, in a group where, in a movement where we say every person matters, and you know, the key is showing up, and the key is the numbers of people, that you don't support them. And I just see a lot of bickering on Facebook on how we should do something, we should do this, we should do that, and then people just keep coming up with ideas and events, and then nobody else wants to go to the other person's event, like, but they expect everybody else to come to theirs. And I just felt like, if you all just work together and said, look, we're going to have a march on this day, let's all just join together with the march. That's just, I know that you want to do a march on this day, you want to do a march on this day, well, let's just both plan it for another day, and then we can and work together. But I find that people just want to do their own thing all the time, and I try and support and like and share and comment on every single thing of someone that I see on the groups that I'm part of, because I feel like you should support everybody and everybody is making a difference. But then when I post something, I didn't get a single comment or like or share or anything, even from the leaders of the group, and I just thought, like, well, wait a second, I'm trying to do an event that's going to help you guys and raise awareness and funds for you guys, but you don't even want to share, you don't even share it. And I also got promised one thing, and then just a week later, like a few weeks later, after I planned everything, I got let down and I had to rechange it, and they still don't want to support. They still haven't shown enough support, and the people within the group, which I know live in the area, still aren't supporting me either. And I've contacted them several times, and I'm just thinking, why am I doing this? Why am I bothering trying to promote their message and their charity and their cause when I could do it here on my YouTube channel? I'll still go to certain events that they do, but I just don't think I'm going to put as much effort and time into them and raising money and awareness when I just don't feel like the community is something that I really want to get involved in. There's too many arguing, too much bickering, too much I'm better than you because I did this and you did that and you didn't do that, and yeah, I just feel like leaders in this community need to start to appreciate their followers more, rather than just their, you know, celebrity followers or the followers that have money. And I feel like in the YouTube community this happens a lot more, like the YouTube that, so I really want to focus more on being on YouTube and getting involved with other YouTubers, because I feel like this is a much better movement than some of the other movements on social media. And I'm going to move towards more focusing on the vegan message, because at the end of the day the vegan message actually incorporates everything. Because if you're a vegan, you're not going to be supporting the killing of the oceans, you're not going to be supporting the destruction of the rainforest, you're not going to be supporting places like SeaWorld, and it's promoting everything. So I don't need to be as specific on, you know, oh, I'm just supporting this organisation because they're focused on this, and this organisation because they're focused on this. I'm just going to talk about veganism and how this relates to the other areas of life, not just the diet. So it also focuses a lot on being vegan is as much about conservation as it is about what you're eating and the saving farm animals or being healthy. It's about just being better, just being a better person and having more respect for everything on the planet. And I just like that, and I really hope that through my YouTube channel I can talk to more people and communicate with them, because I just don't feel like that happens on through social media. And I enjoy talking to people and you know, having meaningful conversations about how we can help the planet and what we can do, and organising events with people and going to events with people and helping others do their events, and then they come to my events, and I want to do that more. And I just hope that through YouTube that I can meet more people like that, and we can be a more supportive community that actually achieves more, because we are more united than it appears other groups are. In the morning, so, start off morning with peppermint tea. Okay, so it's about 10 in the morning. I was going to make my smoothies, so got a cup full of water, these dates which I've never tried before but I'm sure they'll be fine, and some nuts. very big today, but probably gonna eat a bit later. So we've got some pasta, tomato sauce, we've got peppers, salad, carrots, onions, and sweet chili sauce in the roll. So just a quick update on the ferret cage. They've got a new rope you can climb on, and then I kind of figured that I could use the hanging basket as a little sort of hanging bed for them and just put an old jumper in there. And we're trying the new wood pellets in their cage where they go to the toilet now. And then the little bedroom, I've sort of made a tent. There's their tunnel, and I've actually kept this really clean. It's come out of the washing machine. And I put an extra towel in there now so that it's a bit warmer. So that's just a little update on their cage. I can't really see what I'm doing, but if you guys can see, then sort of what it looks like. So I'm adding bits every day. Probably dinner part 1. I might eat more later, not quite sure. So I'll flip the camera around so you can see more clearly what I'm having for dinner. Okay, so we've got just some boiled rice here with chili mixed together, baked potato, again with chili, no butter or oil on the potato, some steamed broccoli, again no oil, and just some grilled mushrooms, and again there's no oil or butter in any of this. Just high carb, low fat, vegan dinner. So I'm not really sure if you can see me very well, but it's quite late and I decided not to eat anything else because I have a huge headache for some reason. I don't know why. So I've just been drinking some peppermint tea and water to try and help it go away. It's starting to feel better now, but I just don't feel like eating anymore. Still have to take the dogs out one more time before I go to bed, but I haven't really done anything else, so that will be what you saw in the videos, what you see in the videos. Literally all I ate today, not that much, because I just don't really feel like eating, so hopefully by tomorrow that will clear up. So I hope you guys enjoyed my sort of what I eat in a day video. I'm going to try and do that every Wednesday now, what I eat Wednesdays type videos. Tomorrow, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I'll have to check my list, which I will probably post you in the video tomorrow. But yeah, if you kind of want to know what I eat more, then let me know in the comments below. And if you have any ideas of what you would like to see in my videos, then again, let me know in the comments below if you've got any certain animals that you want me to talk about, like if you want to talk about dogs, my parrot, or cats, or whatever, or if you'd rather see more about what I eat, or more personal stuff, then let me know. And yes, I will see you guys tomorrow, because I'm going to post daily now. Night, guys.